Hello friends. Hello friends. I am Ashmit and today we are going to learn about matter. Today we are going to learn about what is matter, different states of matter, change in state of matter, solute, solvent and solution. What is matter? Anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. The air we breathe in and out, the water we drink, and the food we eat are all matter. See, like anything that occupies space is called matter. Like light is not a matter because light do not occupy space. But the water is matter, it occupies space. The gas is matter, it also occupies space. And the food we eat is also matter, it occupies space, and anything else like solid also occupies space. Like example of solid is book, so book occupies space. A stone occupies space, it is solid. And so there are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. So what is matter made up of? Matter is made up of many invisible particles called molecules. Like if we break a chalk, if we further break it, it will get smaller and smaller, and then it will become small invisible particles called molecules. So when we join the molecules, it will again become a chalk. Scientists have the machines from which they can even break the molecules more. In solid, the molecules are packed very close to each other. Since the molecules are packed together, there is very little space between them. As a result, they cannot move freely. This makes solid hard and gives them a fixed shape. In other words, solid have a definite shape and fixed volume. A solid, just a second. Solid has a fixed shape and fixed volume. Because their molecules are packed very close to each other, they are packed very tightly, so they cannot move, and that's why they have a fixed shape and fixed volume. Here you can see molecules of solid are packed very close to each other and are packed very tightly. So they cannot move, and it gives a shape. Like here it is a shape of a cube. Liquid. In a liquid, the molecules are not packed very closely since there is more space between molecules of liquid as compared to solid. Liquid have no fixed shape and can flow. In other words, liquid have no fixed shape but they have fixed volume. So here you can see molecules of water, but they are moving. That's why like see if the molecules can move, so the molecule can go down, then it will go up. They can move in any direction, so they don't have a fixed shape because they are packed far to each other but not very closely, and are not packed tightly, so they don't have a fixed shape but they have a fixed volume. In a gas, the molecules are packed very loosely. The molecules are free to move in any directions. As the molecule can produce the shape, here the I think produce will not come. Here there is a writing mistakes. So I think here will produce will not come here, something else will come. I think something else will come here. The space between the particles keep on changing. The gas have no fixed shape and physical. Here you can see the molecules are going in all direction. So you can see some one molecule is going here, one is going down, one is going up, one is going here. So because of that, they don't have a fixed shape or volume. Just a second. So change in state of matter. The three states of matter are interchangeable, or change in state can happen on heating or cooling a substance. So change in state due to heating. If we heat a solid, it will soon turn into a liquid. This process is called melting. If we further heat the liquid, we will see bubbles rising on the surface of liquid. This is called boiling. Soon liquid will change into vapor. The change of liquid to vapor on heating is called evaporation. Like if we take a ice, if we heat it, it will become liquid, and then if we more heat it, it will start boiling, and then it will become water vapor. So solid melts, become liquid. Uh, it is called melting, and then liquid becomes gas. On heating is called evaporation. So like see if there is like see if ice is there. When we heat the ice, ice is a solid, so molecules are very close to each other. So when we heat the ice, molecules of the solid goes far from each other and it becomes water. So what molecules of water has some space between them. When we heat the molecule of water, the molecules go more far and then they become water vapor. After that, so like if and then when we like if I will on heating the molecules goes far from each other, or on cooling they go close to each other. And so here when we heat the ice molecule, it will go far and become liquid, and then they will go more far by heating, so they will become water vapor, which is called evaporation. Change in state due to cooling. On cooling, gas change into liquid. The process is called condensation. On further here it is written here. So here it must be written further cooling, but by mistake there is a writing mistake, so it is written cooling. Here it must be cooling the liquid. Finally, by further cooling, the liquid turned into solid. This process is called freezing. So see now um, when water vapor, like water vapor is there all there in the air. When we but we cannot see them. So when we in winter, the glass becomes cold, and then the water vapor touches the glass, then it condenses and become liquid. Here you can see water droplets. The gas water vapor is there in the air. There is water vapor in the air. When it touches the glass, it becomes water droplet. When it touches the glass, it becomes water droplet. So just a second. Yes, so when I will repeat again. On cooling, the molecules goes close to each other, and on heating they go far from each other. So here gas molecules are very far. When they touch the glass, they get cold. Means here in the when they touches the glass, the glass is cold. So the then molecules of gas goes close to each other, and then it becomes water. And then when we more cool the liquid, the molecules will go more close. From that, the water will become ice. I don't have picture of freezing here. I'm sorry, I don't have picture of freezing here, but I have a condensation. Solute, solvent and solution. Add some salt, water and spirit. What do you observe? You would find that salt mixes completely with water and is no longer visible. In other words, the salt dissolves completely in water. So like see, a solute is salt, solvent is water, and solution is the salty water. So solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Means salt plus water is equal to salty water. So salt is solute, water is solvent, and salty water is the solution. So when we add salt in water, it becomes salty water. So salt plus solvent is equal to solution. So when we add salt, the volume of water do not increase, because see, if water have very much space between, not very much, water have space between them. When we put salt in water, the salt molecules take the space between the molecules of water. So they do not take extra space, and the volume do not increase of volume of water do not increase. So bye. Please like and thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.